my warriors, and welcome to Universal Goddess Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, get the thumbs up as you get in here, guys. All right, message, womp womp. We all knew that if I was gonna rant and rave the way I was upset, I mean, I'm working with criminals here. What do I gotta do that have sitting on their high horses over here. A crooked judge, a crooked lawyer, and the crooked DA and the crooked police, right? I finally decided to read I had to go get the police report. Come to find out, it's the police that are saying that they witnessed me having an argument with my daughter, and that they witnessed me being like aggressive towards them and my daughter. What? Meanwhile, when they got there, I didn't even know what they were. And I have video of the whole thing of when they got there. And I'm saying, well, what do you have to talk to me about? What do you want? What again? Again, what do you want? And to come to find out that they wrote false accusations, that I was aggressive towards them, that everything that my daughter said, it happened right in front of them. What the fuck? But we knew it was crooked police. I mean, they've been arresting me. Meanwhile, I'm calling 911 on them, and they arrest me. So we already knew how that was gonna go. So I removed my lawyer on the spot, Wiener, that dickhead. And I told them, "Oh no, you cannot represent me. You never answered not one call. You were supposed to be getting. What are you going in? How was you going to defend me? I want to know how, because you know nothing about what's going on except for the lies. You didn't talk to me. You didn't ask me questions. You didn't even look like you was even trying to. I had my family court lawyer trying to call him, and he didn't even respond to them. Didn't even respond to another lawyer. So you know how crooked shit is going down. Anyway, it didn't go good, as we already knew. So they adjourned it again, yet again, for September 8th, I believe. So here I am, out another month. I'm gonna be out my house. And sorry. So yeah, these crooked police, crooked judge, crooked lawyer, crooked DA, they really what? And my family thinks that they're gonna come and say, "We want to say I'm sorry." Can we ride your coattail? Come on, you can share. You got all that money to yourself. Come on, we can let bygones be bygones. Yeah. Did you see that? Yeah. Yeah, you saw that? Yeah. So here's another one. A close up. Here you go. Don't ever think, not a one of you. You understand me? Whether it be my husband, because we still fucking married, because here he is hiding all the papers that I was supposed to get for the divorce court. Confirmation, guys. Confirmation. 911. Somebody call 911. Somebody about to be dead. Dead man walking. Dead man walking. So the ones that are on here, I don't know if you've noticed, but if you go back to this video when it airs, because this is a live, you guys are talking to me live. Hey, hi, my warriors. Am I a Greek woman? Joseph, do I look Greek to you? Stop it. Yo soy puertorriqueña, papa. I'm Taino. I'm a warrior, papa. A true warrior. You're speaking to a true high priestess. A goddess. Stop. Sorry, my bad. You got it, boo. It's okay. We all make mistakes. But we know there's Greek goddesses. Hey, we all make mistakes. Um, Hi, guys. Thomas. Hey, Joseph, Thomas. My first warriors out here. Listen, I had the cash app. Somebody had left me a $500 donation, and another person left me a $250 donation. It's not going through. Cash app has gone against me. They said that they're refunding everybody, but make sure whoever left me Those donations that you get them back within 2 to 5 days, Cash App should be refunding you those donations. Until I get another card out here, I can't even ask for donations, guys. They want me broke and homeless. They already got me homeless. I'm sitting out here in front of the church with my bags. Look, they got me homeless, guys. They got a billionaire homeless. While they're living my life out there, it's funny how they were able to get over $10 million of my money already, and I'm the one out here in the street. They're over there living in my mansion that was left by my ancestors, and I'm living homeless. Ain't that some shit? Yo, and the judge and the DA, they taking their bribes. They take just to get a cut, just to get a cut of that money. Just imagine how many people, the captain of the police department, making fraudulent reports on me. I just come to find out. I was reading some of these police reports that the police are writing. Meanwhile, it's a report that I'm making, and they got totally different stories on it. I'm like, if well, I'm supposed to be making it against them, and it's making me look bad. All right, guys, yo, if the FBI, you know you guys are on here. You're the first ones on my page. You need to correct this shit. Y'all got me out in the street here. You know my life is in danger. How many times I gotta have a gun pointed to my head, a knife trying to slice my throat? Like, what's wrong with you? Two women jumping me in a library. Again, here they go. They send it. It didn't work last time. They sent two women. I'm a real warrior, motherfuckers. Get it through your head. Anybody you send at me, I got me. I got me. You don't know who you're fucking with, man. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You I see. You keep sending me other women, bigger women than me, younger than me, younger, stronger, and I'm still fucking standing. You dumb motherfuckers. I laugh at you. I laugh at every single one of you because at the end of the day, you still want to call back to me. You still want to call back. You want to do dumb shit like killing my pet, killing family members. You go down for every single one of them. Every single negative action that you coming at me, you going down for all of that. All of it. And all these high officials, you just drag them all down with you. Every one of them. Karen T. Beltran, she going down. She already took a step down from White Plains. She used to be a White Plains judge. She had to take a step down from that. Womp womp. And now she's gonna be buried over here. She's gonna be buried under the jail. I promise you. She's gonna be in that same jail where she's been putting innocent people behind bars. In that same, and these people are gonna end up in that same psych unit that they've been putting innocent people. They don't get it. Y'all ain't staying in there. I already let the officials know that you were gonna play crazy. Oh, I don't know. I have Alzheimer's. I don't know what I was saying. I don't remember what I said last time. Because it's a motherfucking lie. You see, guys, you can't remember a lie, but you can remember the truth. You know why you remember the truth? Because you went through it. You went through it. You're not gonna forget something that you went through. But you'll forget a fucking lie that you don't know what the fuck you talking about. So you can't remember it. You don't know what you said last time. You're gonna always remember what really happened. All right? Yes, I'm from New York. I'm from Yonkers, New York. Here we go. Look, right across the courthouse. Yeah, so I ranted and raved in there, and it didn't go too good. They tried to throw me out the court. They decided I did get another lawyer because I told Wiener that I wasn't working with his dickhead. Hey guys, so so they got me another lawyer, and I won't be able to go to court again until the 8th. Um, they still want me to see psych doctors because you know they still working on that POA that they'll never get. You won't touch another red cent of that money. I promise you. I promise you, I'm gonna still stand strong. They've been sending people that work at the YWCA to send voodoo at me, to feed me poison. I told you I was poisoned yesterday, and today they poisoned the eggs. Yesterday they poisoned my tea. Today I had to sweat that shit out. That's the voodoo, but it didn't work like they did the before. The other day, I was sick as a dog. Today, all I did was sweat it out. In all these places that they send me to, they poison me. And the system knows about it. The FBI knows, the CIA, Internal Affairs, Homeland Security, the DEA, the Special Forces, everybody that's working on this big giant case, because it's not just here, guys. This is worldwide. This is going from people across the street from you. This is going from people that work in the schools, that work in the high society systems. Yeah, this ain't just, you guys might be thinking that these are people with money. Nah, they all got money. It's all under the belt. All right? Everybody, they still putting life insurance policies on people unbeknownst to them so that they can take them out. They're still using arsenic and thallium. Read up on it, guys. They're using mind control, MK Ultra, to erase people's mind, to control them. And they do. I've seen them. I've seen how they control them, how they attach demonic entities to them, how these entities then react in like a real demonic way. Like that. I seen my daughter sit there and try to control her brother. He was laughing uncontrollably, and she was like, "All right, calm down, calm down." She had to calm him down. You know, they put piss, urine. I mean, they put urine, feces, they put period blood, they put all that shit in the food and feed it to you with a smile on their face while they're chanting away under their breath to gain control of you. So don't be eating over nobody's house. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay? Watch your food and drink. They're still putting arsenic and thallium in your food and drink to make sure that they take you out. And they got cameras in your house unbeknownst to you. All right? So they watch you die and they sell them off as snuff films. You understand what I'm saying? You have to keep yourself safe. I'm trying to keep everybody out here safe. I need you to understand. Yeah, Harlem Coast. I don't know. A lot of people buying one or two. All right. We got some crackheads on the line over here. All right. So anyway, you know the comments are the first ones on here. Come on, hey, yeah, boo. Ah. They think they could break you. They want to come back crawling and saying, "Well, sorry, we're sorry." Okay, take us back. Can we ride your coattail, lady? Nah, you can't. You can't. I want zero apologies from every one of them. I don't want no apologies. In fact, I want you to see what goes on. When this goes to air later on today, because they keep changing the hours. Every time I go to put it to air, they keep changing the hours or the day, and they don't go on till freaking the day after. All right. Meanwhile, here they are driving around watching me day and night, day and night. They'll be watching you. All right. So Thomas, hi Thomas. Not here but there, Austin. Yeah, well. So watch your food and drink. They still out here taking lives. They're desperate. When I tell you they're desperate, they're desperate. They're making porn with animals. All right, they're fucking animals right now. My dogs are right now being raped. They're being raped by the dirty old man with HIV. He can't go out there and fuck anything else. So now he's fucking the animals. That's all right. He's gonna catch something with that. Or one of these animals is gonna turn around and bite his dick off. So it's gotta be one or the other. Yeah, this is listen. I've seen it with my own eyes. And when you see something, you can't unsee it. But you just start doubting yourself, like, no, yo, I didn't just see what I saw. Like you start questioning yourself. There's no fucking way. There's no way. Like if you've never seen anything like that in your life, it becomes almost unbelievable even to the human eye. Like if you listen, I've never seen anything like that in my life. When I tell you there's a dead man walking, there's a dead man walking. What I told you now, somebody call 911. I'm telling you, somebody about to pass. Somebody about to pass. That's all I can say. There's a dead man walking. They're after him. The mob's after him. Um, shit, the people that he infected with HIV, unbeknownst to them. And then check this out. You tell me what person, if you don't have HIV, whatever, regardless if you do or you don't, you tell me one person that walks around with test results. I'll wait. Anybody who walks around with fake test results? Look, look, I don't have it. Look, the paper says negative. He paid for someone to do fraud. How? What have we been talking about? Fraud, identity theft, right? Theft, they perjury. They do it all. What do you mean? They've been paying off the freaking courthouses. These high officials that are sitting on these high horses up here, letting criminals out and putting innocent people in jail so they can steal all their assets. So when they get out of jail, they have zero in their accounts. And I'm talking about multimillionaires, billionaires, people with high official names and money in there. They're putting them illegally, fraudulently in prison for things they haven't done just to get away with all their assets. And number one is Karen T. Beltran. And the lawyer, the dirty lawyer that been working with my husband, Michael Weiner. Yeah. And the DA, the district attorney, come on, guys. This is the captain of the police department. I'm talking about, I have solid proof that my husband been poisoning me with arsenic. I got the New York State Health Department with 200 over 206 grams of arsenic poisoning. And I told the cop it was me and him in that car. And you telling me I made my own coffee and I was fine until he handed it to me and he jetted. I gotta go. I took one sip and my whole life changed. Went straight to the emergency room. And they put a whole different story on the police report. That's crazy. That's crazy. And they're getting away with this. Tell me, I'm telling you, the whole city of Yonkers is going down. It's going down big time. I know the feds, the CIA, all of them, special forces, they're gonna run this shit because they know they're all fucking crooked in here. Yeah, the judge, what she gave me the dirtiest look ever when I came in there. Yeah, telling them they a dirty judge. She a dirty judge. He a dirty district attorney. You got this dirty lawyer trying to. So all of y'all throwing me under the bus to steal my asset, to help my husband rob me, help my daughter. Fucking, she's trafficking her own children. You helping them traffic children, and they know about it. They're all part of that system. They're all part of the secret society, these gay covens, all these men on men, these down low men that have women for 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years. Meanwhile, they've been down low the whole time, sucking dick and ass. You got women on women, men on men, and then and then they get into these big giant orgies. And then guess what? All of them got HIV. All of them. What's fucked up about it, then they bring that shit home to the innocent, to the one that was faithful and loyal. That's why I've been celibate 6 years. 6 years. Celibate. I ain't trusting no dick out here. Nothing. Strictly dickly boo. Strictly dickly. I have nothing. Listen, I have nothing against a true gay person. Somebody, if I was gay, I'm gonna be with my girl. I'm gonna show that love. I don't give a fuck about nobody else. I'm supposed to hide my happiness, my true love, because somebody else feels indifferent about who I am. I would never hide that. And to the true gay ones, I love you. Mwah! I love you. Be you. Be real. To these down low motherfuckers having a whole bunch of kids, sacrificing them because they gotta sacrifice their firstborn. And if they don't have children, the one they love the most, either their wife, their mother, their father, their grandparents. Yeah, that's how it is. You gotta sacrifice what you love the most, and most likely it's your first child. Where my daughter's been trying to sacrifice hers. I got pictures of the blood from her poisoning her daughter, that her daughter be bleeding out, and it's been God Himself saving her. The prayers. Listen, I keep telling you, stay on your prayers, man. Constantly, you gotta. Right now, it's so dark out here. You guys gotta cleanse at least 3 times a week. Do your spiritual cleansing. That means take a shower, clean yourself first, put yourself in a bathtub with some sea salt, with a little candle, light a Palo Santo or an incense. Pray, man. That's all it takes. Pray for a little while. Dunk yourself totally in that sea salt water, as hot as your body can take it, and you're gonna feel the negativity, man. It's gonna make you want to scream out from your soul. So I also wanted you to check this out. Check out the same video. If you leave the messages like they are right now, these messages will be erased when this goes up. Not one message. If you look at all my videos, they don't have no messages. They don't allow anyone to message. They don't want anybody to get through here. The first one's out here is the comments. You're here. They stole thousands and thousands of dollars of donations from my true warriors. My true earth angels that been sending me, trying to save me out here. Everybody been trying to save me, and I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart because I know you did it. I know that you guys been sending me money to try to live out here, and it hasn't happened. Like not for me. They stolen everything. Even though right now I found out that remember I was telling you that there was somebody that they said was sponsoring my Cash App card, right? So I didn't get not a penny. I found out that it was my daughter putting my granddaughter's name and social security. I don't know my granddaughter's social security number. So, but I found her name as my sponsor. Yeah, ain't that some shit? It was my daughter this whole time stealing all my Cash App donations. I didn't. When I tell you, the only donation I got was the first one, and this woman sent me $200. $200. That was my very first. She said, but there was a couple of people that said, put a Cash App card because we want to send you donations. Because me, I was doing it from the bottom of my heart. This is what I do it for. Fuck everything else. I came out here because the Most High Lord God said, send the messages. You will be compensated. Did I know that it would be my warriors, my true earth angels that were going to be the ones to actually save me back? That there were people messaging me telling me you saved my life, like you saved me from a situation that I had to take leave, and you did it, man. And crying to me on here, seeing messages, and then all the messages all of a sudden they disappear. Not one message. Go through my videos. Not one fucking message, guys. All this that you giving me right now, all this. Y'all sending me some bullshit. You gotta fall with that, boo boo. You going to hell with that. Take it with your girl. Have a good ride, okay? Ride this on your way down there. Anyway, guys, look, I'm out here to tell you, keep a lookout because they're still doing some dumb shit. They want to come send them more. They want to send some more fighters after you. They want to send. It wasn't enough for the three witches and the two other girls that they sent to jump me. If they didn't do enough there, them girls went home all fucked up. Both of them bitches. All right. What you see on me? What you see? This was just this week. What you see? Huh? Yeah, nothing. But I fucked up my shit, right? Right? I fucked up my shit on their face. That's right. They got all scarred up. I'm leaving the mark, motherfuckers. Where's yours? Huh? Nah, it ain't gonna stop. They don't know how to stop. They're narcissists. They don't know when to stop. Even though they know they failed, they don't know when to stop. They're gonna learn. They're gonna learn. Hard way. They can't come back and say I'm sorry. Because I'm not taking apologies. They can't come back and say, forgive me. No, fuck that shit. You better go ask forgiveness from whoever that dark priest that you've been working with. You better go ask that one for forgiveness. None of you can come back. None of you. I don't want to hear no story. I don't know. I don't want to hear no explanation. I don't want to hear why I did it. Look how they lied to me and they coached me into it. Everybody here that did what they did are adults, full adults. So they went in fully knowing as an adult what you're doing was wrong. And you did it anyway. So keep it moving with your bullshit. I don't need not one fucking explanation. Not a one. And you don't either. To my warriors, you don't need no explanation from nobody. They did what they did to you, and they kept doing it. They were getting paid for that shit. And now that the money has stopped, now they want to come in. Now that they're being investigated, now they want to come in and apologize to you. Now they want to say, I'm sorry. Yo, forgive me. Forgive me. I need money for a lawyer. I need money for commissary. Will you visit me? Will you give me commissary? No, bitch. I'm going to leave you out in the dark where you belong. You are not to help a soul. Do you understand me? No one. You are not to. If you help anyone out there that has done you wrong, I guarantee you that the Most High will abandon you. You will not be protected spiritually or otherwise. You will lose everything. Everything. Keep going back to the comics. I already told you they're all infected. They are all infected. Just because you don't see it here, don't mean they're not infected. Listen, they want to. They want to infect you because they feel that once they infect you, there's no going nowhere else. Because they know that as good of a person you are, you're not going to go and infect somebody else. I'm letting you know now. So if you go back with the karmic, you're losing out on yourself. You will be doing nothing but condemning yourself. The dark side is like pudding. Yeah, eat it up, boo boo. Eat it up. Yeah, that's your yuck pudding. Everything that you've done, you gotta eat that shit. Eat it up. Because we ain't taking you back. We ain't taking you back. You mad? Oh, you mad? You mad? Oh, that's all right. You see, I'm still out here, right? It don't matter how long y'all got me out here. Months. Y'all got me out here months. I'ma still do me. I'ma still do me. I'ma still stand strong. And you still won't get a penny. And just you, it don't matter who you killing. It don't matter who you killing. You falling down on that. Every one of those souls you gotta account for. You gotta account for. I promise you. And nobody, spiritually, nobody got your back. Everybody, every one of your ancestors got my back. They know what you're doing. They know what you did to them. They know what you did to them. So spiritually, you are not protected. Not in my world. Not in the spirit realm. Y'all fucked. And you fuck yourself. So good for you. Yo, a hand of applause. Yay! A hand of applause. You just fuck yourself in the spirit realm. You ain't got zero protection. Keep going. Because you ain't got no protection out here, too. Because from what I heard, the mob is coming after y'all. Yeah. That church that they got out there in Connecticut, I think in Connecticut and Jersey, is it Jersey, Queens, Brooklyn? One of those. Yeah, they coming after you. All that money that they gave you to build a church, they didn't know that you guys were secretly trafficking children, that you were grooming children and secretly trafficking children and making money. And they're coming for you. And they want their money now because they know that all of you are going to prison. And they're on my channel. They sit back and listen, and they on my channel. You think because they're in prison, they ain't listening? They coming for you. They don't like what you did to a real earth angel, a real high priestess. I outrank all of you put together. How many of you coming after me? One person against many. And I'm still here, motherfuckers. I'm still here. Still looking pretty. Still looking good. Y'all mad. Be mad. Be mad. Y'all mad because the money stopped? And you won't get not one of a fucking penny. Have mercy, they say. Have mercy. Have mercy. But they gave you none. To my warriors, they gave you no mercy. And they want you to have mercy on them. They want you to let bygones be bygones. Nah, nah. Same way you did us dirt, right? Same way you did us dirty, and you did all this. You fucking left us out here in the fucking street. Meanwhile, that's all shit you spending. Nah, motherfuckers, you going down for all of it. All of it. I have no mercy where I got none. That's what I gave you. I'm giving you exactly what you gave me. Exactly what you gave me. Yeah, that whole crooked church is going down. All of those fake fucking uh, uh, preachers, they're all going down. Those child molesters, Yeah, they get child group. You got to check these places out, man. Check out how they run. I've been to them. They make you want to be. They make you feel welcome, welcome, welcome. And then they mind fuck you. They use MK Ultra and they steal all your assets from under you, and you don't know how the fuck you wound up giving them all of your assets. You don't. I'm telling you, they're doing this right from under everybody going into those churches. Once they find out and you give them a nice little donation, they become your best friend. They want to talk to you. They want you to become part of the church until they rob you blind or put you in jail for something you didn't commit. You won't even know that it was them that did it. It was that nice guy that was smiling next to you, that befriended you, and you thought this person was listening to everything you going through. And of course, you wanted to donate and everything. And then that's going to be the one to put you in prison for something you didn't commit while they steal everything from that you worked your whole life for, including your home. Because if they can't have it, they'll burn it down and they'll take the full equity on that house. All right? That's what I'm going through right now. They'll say that you were the one that you said you were going to burn down your house. Meanwhile, you're in prison and your house goes up in smoke. And guess what? Somebody else got took all your assets, and it's going to look like you handed it over to them. You signed off everything to them. This is how they work. Everything is fraud, identity theft, fraud, perjury. They do it all of it. Fake birth certificate, fake death certificate. They do it all. They have your a life insurance policy that you don't even know about. Look, somebody call 911. Yeah, police. Woo. Yeah, look, I'm telling you, somebody call 911. Yeah, Yo, you guys are funny as fuck. I tell you, funny. You know what's gonna be funny is once you all get caught up, all of you, all of you. The feds are coming for you in the worst of ways. Special forces, and y'all just taking it a joke. But you should see by now, things ain't going too well for none of y'all. Nah, y'all losing cars, y'all getting in accidents, DWIs, DUIs, yeah, everything, nothing is going right for you. Look, I'm telling you, all these sirens, that's all. Somebody call 911, yeah. Somebody go every day. One of these comics is going down in the worst way. The Most High Lord, we had enough. You got them all pissed around, and he said, regulators, mount up. They're here. They're here. You got the Most High Lord off his throne, fucking straightening out his crown. Hell no. Archangel Michael coming straight for you. You got all the archangels and guardian angels. What? You got legions of angels on your side, my warriors. They can't do nothing else. They trying to be fun. We laugh at them. They think they doing something. And here you are. Here you are. How many came after you? And how many times? And you still standing? They wanted to see you broke. They wanted to see you broken. And they can't break you. They can't break you. But they're walking around broken. They're walking around broken. Because they wanted to spend all your assets. They wanted everything. That house that they live in, they're getting thrown the fuck out by the system. Yeah, the feds been watching them all along. Those dead bodies that they buried, that they thought nobody saw, they found the body. Somebody in trouble. Yep, and y'all left evidence too. Right there at the spot. Somebody left a cigarette butt, I heard. Somebody was spit on the floor. Y'all left spit on the floor. You left your DNA, you fucking idiots. Somebody got their hair pulled. You got DNA all over them bodies. They coming for you. They coming for you. I promise you. They got everything they need. You thought you were so smart. All of you thought that bitch coming out trying to come after me for a man that don't want her because she got HIV. Those men you've been fucking, the men with money, they coming for you, bitch. You get HIV to a whole bunch of people out there. And all those people coming, you too worried about coming after me and your man that don't want you? A man that don't want you. He ain't yours no more, boo. That's mine. I promise you that's mine. You can't have him no more. Because spiritually, we already together, boo. You can't stop that. It's fated. It's fated. Our love is written in the skies. It's written in the stars. Nah, yo, we are not the same. We are not the same. We are not the same, boo boo. They are not like us. So there you go, boo. As much as you tried, oh, you crying. Come do your own dirt, bitch. Come fight me yourself. Come here. You wanted everybody pulling out my hair. You got that nice long hair. Come here. I want to swing you around by your hair now. Come here. Come do it yourself. Oh, wait a minute. Are you under house arrest? You can't go nowhere. You under house arrest, boo? Nobody want that stinky cooch no more. No more money. Nobody money. Nobody. Yo, you gotta use whatever you got in your head. Everything. Everything is gonna be taken from you. Your home, your car. You can't have the house. You can't have the car. And if you did have it, you probably crashed that bitch. All that magic you've been paying for, those card readings, you can't read me, boo. I'm all signs. You're trying to look for a sign, and I am all the signs, boo. I am the high priestess. You don't know who you're fucking with, but you will. I promise you. They can't get away with nothing. Nothing is being seen. Everything they do, every word they say is being recorded. They thought they were hidden all this time. Nah, y'all try to point the finger at the wrong one. Spiritually, I am so protected, boo. None of your magic works over here. No black magic, witchcraft, brujeria, voodoo, santeria. None of your shit. None of that shit. You going to the darkest of the bayous to buy shit on me. You see a mark on me? Anything? See anything? What were you looking for? Everything you do will backfire times 10. I promise you. All that magic that you do. To any one of us warriors, any one of us earth angels, that shit is backfiring. Times 10. So there you go. To my warriors, it didn't go good for me in court. As we knew, you knew I was going to speak up. I had to. They were going to put me in jail anyway. So I had to speak up. And I told them how I felt. She's a crooked judge. He's a crooked lawyer. There's a crooked DA. I didn't have a chance. And nobody showed up for me. So guess what? When somebody else try to come at me, because you know you're going to get, they sending you fake lovers left and right. Oh my God. You see right through every single one of them. They're trying to come out with a line. Yeah, my mama told me to come out here, that I was going to meet someone with beautiful green eyes, and that she was going to be just the one for me. And they had a dog. Meanwhile, they know I'm an animal lover. So he kicked his dog like 3 times. And I'm looking at him like, you kick that dog one more time, we fighting. He goes, I didn't kick her, I just nudged her. Nah. They send those girls after me knowing that they were about to molest 3 little girls in the bathroom, and I was going to let that happen. We ain't letting none of that shit happen. You're not getting away with nothing. I promise you. So the round of applause to your karmics, right? They did it again. Them and their fucked up magic. So, just be on point. Listen, they still sending magic after you. I want you to stay spiritually cleansed, man. Stay on your prayers. Yo, day and night. Pray day and night. I need you to pray day and night, because they're in their emotions. They're not getting away with anything anymore. They're not getting any more money. Whatever, even those overseas accounts, they thought they were hiding your checks on overseas accounts. Even that's been frozen for them. They can't no more. Everything's been traced. Even the bodies they've been hiding. The ones that they weren't able to have, how do you call it, burnt, whatever, right? But the ones that were able to be buried, they're exhuming those bodies and they're testing them for the poisons that's been in them. And they'll find it. They'll find it. So some of those bodies have been exhumed, guys. Remember, this is not just us. This is not just right here in Westchester. This ain't just in New York. This is worldwide. This is worldwide. This is going on worldwide. And all these monsters are going down. It's karma time. It's karma time. And they're all going down. I promise you, my warriors. You didn't go through all of this for nothing. Stay on your prayers. They want you to not believe in the Most High Lord because you're going through some shit. Listen, they just threw me out here probably for another fucking 6-7 months. All right? Because he's talking about we're going to have we're going to court only on the 8th, and then we're going to have to go to trial, which is going to take like another 6 months. So, listen, I ain't fretting over it. They've already taken what they could from me, right? Down to killing my animals, killing all my pets. Yeah, because lighting the house on fire, they think that when I leave here that I'm going to go to that house. I'm not going to that house. I'm going to the house that was left to me. I promise you, I don't need to go to that house. I don't need nothing there. There's nothing for me there, and they won't have nothing. I promise you, they think that they bought another house and put it under somebody else's name, that they're going to keep that. Nah, you don't get to keep that. You don't get to keep shit. Everything. I'm going to fucking sue the fuck out of all of you. Every one of you. My husband, my daughter, my niece, my brothers and sisters, all of them, that my cousins, whatever, everyone that went against me, you all going down. I'm going to sue the fuck out of all of you. I'm going to bury you in fucking paperwork. Get the fuck out of here. You're all going to prison. I will testify against every single one of you. What you did to my mother, my stepdad, my nephew, I'm going to make sure I bury every single one of you with all those lies that you told on me. So be prepared for that. Be ready. Because if you thought I was going to fucking lay low and I'm not going to testify against you, you better go suck some more dick and ass like you've been doing. Because I'm sorry, boo-boo. No, fuck that. I ain't sorry. I'm going to make sure I survive all of this just to testify against every single one of you and every action that you took against me. And every time you put somebody up to doing some dirt, everywhere I went, psych unit, hospitals, over here in the YWCA having people fucking put shit in my food. Yeah, motherfucker, you going down for all of that shit. Trying to brought those girls to the fucking library to jump me. Yeah, how they looking? How them bitches looking now? You going down for that. I promise you. Every fucking action you took against me. Every action and every single one of you. I'm not forgetting about one of you. Not a one of you. My niece's husband took out his brother, his sister, his mother. Yeah. Everybody getting a pair. Y'all all going down for all that shit. Fuck you. You think Louis Salazar going out there took out his mother, his father, whoever else he took out? Yeah, all of you motherfuckers. Them two fucking each other. All of y'all going up. All of y'all going down. I promise you. Stay strong, my warriors. I'm out here with you. Listen, I'm going through it just to tell you exactly what you got to watch out for. Yeah, they got me in court. So now at least I got another lawyer that's willing to fight for me. And well, I don't know what kind of fighter. Listen, he's a free lawyer. Because I was hoping that the $1 million billionaires that say that I saved their life or helped them out in a situation, I was hoping that they were going to step up for me, but it didn't look like, yeah, nobody stepped up for me. Nobody. I thought that the FBI was going to fucking show up and show out in there and really do their thing. Nah, I thought that they were going to have me at least in protective custody. None of them. So anything happens to me, I blame them. Anything happens to my grandchildren, my children, I blame them. Because they already knew about the situation and I already let them know. Man, they didn't have a fucking clue how they were killing people. I let them know how they were silently killing people. With poison, arsenic, thallium, putting them in their food and drink. Everybody catching a heart attack and dying. Everybody all of a sudden coming out with crazy illnesses and just falling dead. And every other family member was collecting and they didn't know about it. And I gotta tell them how they were fucking burning all the bodies so that way they had no bodies to fucking exhume. None of you saw none of that. But I have to tell you step by step. You got me fucking doing your work for you, and y'all ain't helping me out, fuck you motherfuckers too. Alright? But to my warriors, listen, I need you to stand strong. Stand strong, man. Stay strong on your prayers. Don't let them break you. This is what they think. They think they're going to break you. They think you ain't strong enough for this, to be out here. They want you out in the cold. That's all right. You out in the cold. And you be out in the cold. And you'll withstand that because you're strong enough. All right? You went through shit as a kid so that you could be strong enough to withstand what you went through now. And you will, because you are a true warrior. And as many people that came at you, here you are, man. You still standing. Stand strong. Don't let them break you. This is what they want. They thought that they were going to kill everything and kill all the love around you. That's what they wanted. They wanted to make sure you had no friends, no family, not even your pets. They wanted to make sure they took everything that you love from you. And then they want you to come back, what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you fucked up my life. Can you please take me back so you can fuck up some more of it? Please take me back. Yeah, I'll accept your apology. Yeah, I'll accept your breadcrumbing of my money. Get the fuck out of here. This is what they wanted. They wanted you to apologize to them for what they've been doing to you so that you can continue to take breadcrumbs. I didn't even get a crumb, guys. I don't know about you guys. I didn't get a piece of paperwork. They've been stealing my mail till now. They're still stealing my mail. And the FBI knows it. The CIA, Internal Affairs, Homeland Security, the Special Force, they all know. They all know that I ain't got not one piece of mail. And that everything was being fraudulently done. You didn't give no permission to nobody. You didn't sign off nothing to nobody. Ain't nobody gave you a fucking red cent. And yet here you are out in the street, homeless, because they decided to take and do everything on their own with all this fraud and identity theft. And they want you to take the hit. They want you to take the fall for them. They want you to sacrifice your life. Will you sacrifice? Take one for the team. Man, you are the team. You're the only one on your team, and that's all you need is you. God made you strong enough to stand alone. That's how you stand. You came into this world alone, you leave alone. You are here to stand alone against many, and you're doing it. So don't you dare, as a warrior that you are, don't give up. Don't give in. That's what they're waiting for. They think that they could just tear you apart and that you will go back to them. Nah, wait. I'm telling you, when I tell you that they're going to come crawling because they need you, they know that their enemies are now looking for them. They're looking for their money because they know they've been lied to about absolutely everything just to get that money. When I tell you that the mob is after them, when I tell you that the mob didn't realize that they were really after a chosen, a true earth angel that was sent by the Most High Lord God himself, that you were sent from the stars, and they fucking with you. The mob thinks that they're getting karma because of them. They're coming after them full force. They got people watching them. Every move they make, they thought that they're sitting there watching you. They're being watched. So listen when I tell you, whatever you do, don't go back and don't help nobody. Nobody. I don't care what they did to you. Look, when I tell you I'm out here too. I'm out here too. Look, I'm out here. I'm by myself. Before they thought because I had my dogs that nobody could touch me. I'm still standing alone. No dogs. No nothing. If I could do it, you could. So you stand strong because you are a true warrior. They can't get you. They mad. They mad. Let them be mad. They thought they broke you. They wanted to continue to try to break you. And you still standing. You know who they broke? Themselves. They're going to come back crawling. I promise you. Wait till you start getting those calls. Because I'm already getting them. Look, confirmation. Confirmation. You heard that. All right, guys. My phone is about to die, so I'm going to let you go. Stand strong, my warriors. You got this.